Welcome back. This is Billy Alvaro. We are Easy Sell Property Solutions, and the show you're listening to is Cashing Out. We're here every Saturday from 12 to 12:30 on 103.9. You can reach us online at easysell411.com or by phone 631-400-EASY. I'm sitting here today with my cousin, my partner, my godson, Wayne Hartart. We're talking about the types of properties that Easy Sell Property Solution purchases. Just want to give you guys like a taste of what we do and the reasons why it's easier for you to sell the Easy Sell versus the traditional way. We're not against selling houses the traditional way. Actually, we do it ourselves. All the houses we have and we renovate, we sell them through a realtor, my cousin, who sells all of our properties. And it's not a bad way to sell a house, but if you're in a situation that you find yourself where you need to get out of a property either quickly or your house has certain problems that a traditional buyer is going to get, I guess, knocked up against the wall. They're not going to be able to close because you don't have C of Os. The property has open permits. The property it needs renovation. There's a cost to cure, whatever the situation may be. If you're not able to go down the traditional means, then by all means, give us a call at 631-400-EASY. You're going to be very impressed with the offer that we come up with because we do put together a fair market value offer based on what the property's values could be, less the repair cost, less the small profit margin. And I think when you see the numbers, you're going to realize, wow, it makes sense to actually sell these guys the property because there's no hassle, there's no cost on your end, and it's fast, easy, and hassle-free, and it's guaranteed. That's the one thing, it is guaranteed. So let's get into the rest of the other types of properties that we end up buying. So we spoke about the blighted homes. We spoke about the properties that have issues with C of Os. What other properties do we end up buying that we specialize in?
How many people come to us and tell us that they're behind on their taxes? And we all know Long Island, oh boy, with the taxes.
Property taxes.
Oh boy.
It's a big problem.
Yeah.
So property taxes, Nassau, Suffolk County, it's a tremendous problem. I mean, an average house in Mastic, for Christ's sake, is $7,000 for property tax.
It's on the low end.
That's on the low end. We have properties, rentals that we have where the property taxes are $9,000 and $10,000. I don't even know how we could actually even build a rental portfolio on Long Island because the property taxes kill the cash flow.
Yeah, it's very, very challenging. And then think about the people that are living on a fixed income in more upscale towns. $15,000, $16,000, $17,000, $18,000, in parts of Nassau County approaching $20,000, and
it's a challenge.
They're on a fixed income.
I read an article this morning.
They can't live.
I know they can't live. I read an article this morning about a two-income family on Long Island with one kid, $200,000, and $200,000 a year.
Between husband and wife.
That's husband and wife working, saying that combined they make $100,000 each with one kid. And after this is the study, after they pay all their bills, all their expenses, everything, how much do you think at the end of the year they have left as disposable income? $5,300.
That's where it's going. 10 grand.
Could you imagine? So listen, so $200,000 a year, and they're able to only save, if they could save it, $5,000 a year. So taxes on Long Island are a major problem. And so if you find yourself in a situation where you have no mortgage, you might be thinking, this is great. I'm mortgage free. I'm debt free. You still don't own that house.
Yeah.
The federal government, the local taxes, they own your property, because if you don't pay your taxes, they come and take your house. Guaranteed. Yeah. Like, we've had this happen time and time again when we get called, people behind on their taxes, and they're like, listen, I have a tax auction date tomorrow.
Those are
the worst.
Yeah.
Because we have to stop what we're doing and actually save their property. It's not easy.
No, it's not.
The name of the company is Easy Sell, but I can tell you right now, that right there is not easy. Saving a property the day before an auction, it's tough.
Yeah.
So if you have a house where you're behind on taxes, and Nassau and Suffolk County, they have two different tax laws. Each one is different, so I'm not going to go into the details. But if you're behind and you're struggling and you want to either save your house or sell your house, we're in the business of buying properties, right? So we're not here to save your property, give you a bailout foreclosure loan. I have people I can set you up with that. But if you want to sell your property, if you find yourself in a situation where your property taxes are behind, call us. Yep. 631-400-EASY. Do not let the tax man take the equity that you have in your house, because guess what? They will.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, folks, what Billy is saying, you have to take action. Don't wait for that last minute. This is what we don't want. We don't want you to call us the day before the auction. So when you haven't paid your taxes, and we know how many months you've gone behind, you got to pick up the phone and call us right away. Don't be that deer in headlights. Pick up the phone and call us right away. Yeah, because what the only guarantees in life? What, death and taxes?
Death and taxes. There's only two things.
They're gonna take it away, and then it may be too late. We can't save you, and then we can't make you any money. So all those hard years that you paid, 30, 40, whatever it may have been, 30 years into your mortgage, and then you stop paying your taxes. Yeah. You could lose it in a very short blink of an eye. Snap of a finger.
You will lose it. You will lose it.
And then you'll have nothing. No equity. So let us help you out.
We've had that happen very few times, but I had one situation where the person they were in the denial phase for a very long time. He was denying everything. He didn't think he was going to lose the property. And I tried just educating him on what was going to happen. I don't care if he sell me the property or not. I was just trying to educate this man to say, listen, you have to take some sort of action. And I followed up with him consistently. I followed up in every month. I would follow up just to see how he was doing. And it got to a point where I knew the auction date was there. And I said, Marvin, you have got to do something. We have to get you a reverse mortgage. We have to do something to save your house. If you're not going to sell me the house. And guess what he did? He did absolutely nothing, and he ended up losing the property.
That's the worst.
Called me 3 months after the sale happened. He said, I'm ready to do something. I go, Marvin, the tax, it's already gone. Your house is gone. You can't get back the deed back. Oh, yeah, you're done. This guy cried for 45 minutes over the phone. I don't know if you remember this guy.
No, I
cried his eyes out.
That was quite a few years ago. Yeah,
it was a few years ago. He was just, and I said, listen, you were so afraid, and this is the key thing that I want everybody to listen. He was so afraid, he was in denial. He didn't want to take any action, and by his inability to take action, he ended up losing everything. He had over $200,000 in equity in that house.
Oh,
in equity,
God.
Gone.
Down the drain, gone overnight.
Town of Brookhaven has the house. Well, Suffolk County. Suffolk County actually foreclosed on the property, and they ended up auctioning it off years later.
It's a shame. People are afraid of what they don't understand and what they don't know, and we're here to educate you folks. We're not forcing you to sell the house. We're actually here to educate you, and I guarantee you, if you get to know us, like us, and trust us, you'll realize that we're actually steering you to the right direction. And if we can't help you, which is very, very rare that we can't,
we'll point you in the right direction.
We'll point you in the right direction, and part is friends, simple as that. But we're most of the time we're going to put you in the right shoot. I mean,
listen. The bottom line is, if you don't want to sell your house, there's always an option for us to help you, to put you in touch with somebody that can help stall the foreclosure, file bankruptcy, do something. Mm-hmm. The key thing is, we're here to help you. We're not here to hurt you. We're here to put you in a better situation. So when you come to us, if you don't want to sell, then we have an alternative means. If you do want to sell, we'll give you as much information as possible to make an informed decision. Everything is upfront. Everything's in black and white. There's no trickery. There's no smoke and mirrors. This is the offer. This is what we can do. These are all the benefits you're going to get. Mm-hmm. And then you make the decision.
Yep.
You have the power to say either yes or no. And guess what? A no is fine. If you say no, it's absolutely fine. We part as friends. We can stay in touch. If you need us to help guide you, like you said before, and educating them on the process, I still have clients today that I've helped out in the past, and some that I haven't, that still hit me up every once in a while for some information that they might be going through. Hey, my sister has this problem. What do you recommend? We're good to help you guys out. And then guess what happens? It comes back to us tenfold.
Tenfold, yeah.
It comes back tenfold. We end up buying properties like crazy because why? We're here to help. We're here to educate.
Yeah.
That's the key thing we want you to take away from this.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a house that you're looking to sell, I want you to give us a call, 631-400-EASY, or find us online at easysell411.com. Myself and my cousin, Easy Sell Property Solutions, we've been in business for years. We're Long Island's #1 home buying company for a reason. We get results. We have tons of testimonials. We give you cash. It's fast, it's hassle-free, and it's guaranteed. You can't get any better than that. Literally, it's the fastest, easiest, most hassle-free to sell your property, guaranteed.
Nothing to lose.
We have a program, it's called The Easy Way Out. Literally, it's the easiest way out of the situation that you're in. If you want to find out more information about The Easy Way Out, give us a call at 631-400-EASY or find us online at easysell411.com. The Easy Way Out program, it is saving people's houses. It's getting people the equity in their house in cash to them. It's helping people who are going through divorce turn that equity into cash. It's helping people that are back on their taxes turn that equity into cash. It's helping people who have problems with their CFOs, problems with their permits, problem with mold in a basement, problems with cracked foundation, any types of situations you can think about. The Easy Way Out is helping people all over Long Island get out of their problems, get out of their properties, get out of their problems, and put the problems on our shoulders and have us take care of the situation. Right? I mean,
your problems are going to become our solutions. We'll handle them. There's no problem that you have that we can't take care of. Simple as that. Well, yeah. We can take care of all of them. And it's funny, we're losing out too much time. We got to talk about how many other properties that we buy.
We could go into another segment. Not a problem. We could do another one. But this was fun. This was a good educational program.
Absolutely.
I want to turn it out and say, listen, if you know of anybody that wants to sell their house, if you want to become a property finder, if you are in a situation that you're not quite sure about how you're going to get out of it, if you just don't want the hassles of having your house sit on the market for 6 months to 9 months and have people run through it before you get an offer, just pick up the phone and give us a call, 631-400-EASY. We're located right over here in Holbrook, New York. We're literally Long Island's #1 all-cash house buyer. We've been named in multiple magazines. We're all over the radio. You can come down to our office and check us out. We have a small, tight office of 10 employees, 10 teammates that we get everything done. We're here to help.
Yep. Simple as that.
All right. This is Billy Alvaro, my cousin Wayne Hartot. We are Easy Sell Property Solutions. This is Cashing Out. Find us here every Saturday from 12 to 12:30 on 103.9. We're out.
Take care, guys.
Have a good
See you
one.
next time.